It's time for #Cause Connections, the part of the show where we highlight a volunteer opportunity that doesn't require a commitment of a year. Erica Manny gives a broad overview of what the Red Cross does.
The American Red Cross turns compassion into action to make sure that people in need are able to be served. We have 5 lines of service. We are there to respond in times of disaster, most commonly across the state with home fires. We are there to make sure that people who need life-saving blood have that available. We make sure that people are prepared for every kind of emergency and do that through health and safety training, such as first aid and CPR training. We help our veterans and service members. Additionally, we help internationally. Over 95% of what we do is done through the work of volunteers. They're just so critical to everything that's done at the American Red Cross.
March is Red Cross Month, and they are searching for a variety of volunteers with different skill sets.
Right now, we are really looking to find people to serve on what we call disaster action teams. So that is a person who might be able to go out to the scene of a fire or a flood and make sure that a person who has just lost everything is able to have a place to stay, to be able to get food, to be able to have clothing on their backs. In addition to that, we're looking for people who want to come and help run a blood drive or help greet people at a blood drive. We're looking for people who want to come out and help our veterans with services such as reconnection workshops when they're coming home from a deployment. We're looking for people who may want to, come into an office setting and do some administrative or communications work. We're also looking for, maybe people who have done first responder type work in the past and are missing that kind of interaction.
Cheryl Hoffer has been volunteering with the Red Cross Disaster Action Team.
I'm a part of the American Red Cross Disaster Action Team. I regularly go out on calls, fire calls, floods, mudslides, trees falling on house, any disaster that our clients would have.
Cheryl said she was moved to volunteer because her heart ached for the people she would see on TV who had lost their homes in fires or floods.
Well, actually, in the beginning, I felt like I would watch things on television and I would, be really hurt for them and I'd pray for them, and I felt a deep calling and drawing to do that. I initially thought I had to do it at a Christian organization, but then a couple years ago, a friend of mine in the local church had gotten an email from the American Red Cross, and they were having a orientation for new volunteers, and so I checked all that out, and I felt this was the thing I needed to do. And I went to the orientation, and I fell madly, passionately in love with the American Red Cross.
The variety of volunteer positions with the Red Cross also means that there's variety in the level of time commitment required.
So a disaster action team member may be called at any time of the day or night. If there is a person who is available day or night, disaster action team would be just so eager to get them on board. In addition, there are people who may want to come and install free smoke alarms in homes, and maybe they only have one day where they can come out and do that. We can train them that morning. They can go out for 4 or 6 hours and go do this work for one day if that's all they have. So we really have everything from a commitment of 24/7 to a commitment of a couple of hours.
If you're concerned about your time and those type of things, we'll work around you. If you're available, we will make sure that we work with you and you can find something to do, because there's plenty to do.
Are you worried that you don't have the right training to volunteer with the Red Cross? Erica says that's not a problem.
Depending on what line of service you decide you want to do your work in, you receive specific training to that line of service so that no one ever goes out without feeling completely ready and totally trained and comfortable.
Still not sure? She believes they can find a place for you. Just ask.
We love to talk to people to figure out, what at the American Red Cross would make you feel fulfilled, and what kind of volunteer opportunities are you looking for? We just have so many different opportunities that anyone who thinks they might have a little extra time and they want to do something good for their community, we would love to talk to you.
If you're interested, please contact the Red Cross with the information shown here. Cheryl thinks it would be well worth your time to check out volunteering with the Red Cross.
Come out and join us. It really only takes a little effort to make a great big difference.